Silas Harrison here, and welcome to episode 3 of my Newcastle United series. Right, since last episode we've played lots of games. I'm just going to tell you the group we've been put in for the Champions League. We've not done so well in that. We've done better in the league than we have in the Champions League so far. We have been put in a group with, remember it's Inter Milan, Marseille, PSV, Arsenal, Inter Milan. That's quite a good group because Inter Milan and Marseille are going to provide stern opposition, and they're going to bring in lots of money for us because we're going to places like Inter Milan Stadium, what I can't remember what it's called. PSV, a bit better, no, a bit worse, but it's about the same as us really. We're probably suggested to be third in our group. Probably Marseille and Inter are probably the favourites to qualify, but Inter Milan aren't doing too brilliant at the moment. Looking at the Premier League now, we have had a pretty solid start. Played 7, won 4, drew 1, lost 2, plus 36 goal difference, and we've got 13 points. Since last episode also, we have let Sammy Amiobi go to Ipswich on loan. He wasn't really getting much. He wasn't really going to be in the first team for us this season, so I decided just to let him go on loan, and then he might get some first team experience and then come back a better player. Today also we're going to do a live com against Fulham. Hopefully, I'm not really going to commentate in it because I know it's not in sync with the video, so I'm not really going to commentate. I'm just going to talk really. I have to put up with me talking for 10 minutes. Going to my fixtures, Champions League fixtures. Champions League fixtures. We have had a 4-0 win over Zenit in the the playoff spot. Don't really want to get to that page. 4-0 win and a 0-0 draw, which we went through. Then in the group stage we've played 2 games. We had 2 draws once against Marseille and against Inter. We still got to play PSV twice and Marseille and Inter again. Now back to the team, and I have I think Leo has actually got his first game for Brazil. Yeah, I remember that now. Now to the live com. It's against Fulham in the Premier League. We're playing at home. I'm gonna go with where are Fulham in the league? I'm gonna go with the attacking formation. Only because they're not a very good. They are quite a good team, but they're not the best team. And I want to get a few goals in this game. I'm gonna clear the entire team and then start again. We'll get assistant to choose team. Right. I'm going. Sorry about that. I'm probably gonna play Kevin Grofgertz instead of Kevin De Bruyne, and I might play. I know Diarma is very good in the ball-winning midfielder, so I think I'm gonna play that. Play Diarma there, and no, I think that's okay. Let me just look at the bench. Bring another striker on. Put Adam Campbell on the bench. I'm not sure if he got a game this season. Yeah, he's actually played 2 games and scored 2 goals. Last season he played 3 games and scored 1 goal, so he's had quite a good 2 seasons for a youngster who's only played a few games. No problem scoring with him. think my computer's been a bit messed up at the moment. So as I was saying, yeah, this does look a good team. Let me just look at the subs. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that team. Oh yeah, I got a new mic, so tell me if it makes a difference, makes it more clearer, or just makes it worse, or if it just seems to be the same. Right, just go back to the lineups. Right, they're gone with a same formation, not the same formation, but they're gone with 4-2-3-1 or 4-5-1, whatever you call it. They're going with Stockdale, Simpson. Is that Simpson who used to play for us? Yep, Simpson. Senderos, Paisley, I don't know who that is, youngster it looks like. Yulsgaard, nice Danish left back, never heard of him before. McCann, Adams, Adam Williams, Nolan, Kadenik, Leach and Petric. So I'm going to go with Passionate and with favourites here, so go and give the performance a cheer. Just adjust my mic. So I'm going to talk about transfers in real life. So a lot of you know Suarez could be leaving Liverpool. I don't want him to, as I said last episode. But I'm here to talk about Arsenal really, and how Arsenal have been linked with all these players, but not actually made a move yet. They have signed a youngster, Yaya Sanogo, but they've been linked to players like Suarez, of course. Higuain, I think will be a perfect signing for them. Just a bit too pricey, I'd say. All 1-0. Get in there, Ben Arthur. Higuain would be a bit too pricey, but I think he'd fit in perfectly with Walcott and him up front. Get some goals there. I also think Arsenal should sign another goalkeeper. Personally, I don't think Szczesny's that brilliant. I think he's a bit too young at the moment, and would probably. I think they should bring in a goalkeeper like to Steigen. I think they should have signed Jack Butland in January. Personally, I don't think he should have gone to Stoke, because why would he go to Stoke when they've got Begovic there? Why would Stoke sign him when they've got a quality goalkeeper? They've got to, but Butland's just going to be complaining that he wants first team football. So personally, if I was Butland, I wouldn't go to Stoke. Right, Ben Arthur's got injured, so I'm going to bring Johan Gufran on, because he's one of the only players who can play in that attacking right midfield. Show me what you've got today. What I see a good display. And a lot of my friends have been asking me, who do I think will get relegated this season? Personally, I think Cardiff will stay up. I think Crystal Palace are almost certain to get relegated. Same with Hull. I think they'll get relegated. I think Norwich, will stay up, because they've got like Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, Nathan Redmond. Swansea could struggle this season. They've got players like Michu and that, but I don't think they're going to perform. I think that was just like a one-off. Right, so half-time, 2-0. Let Carver do the half-time team talk. So I think Swansea could get relegated. Maybe. I think West Ham will stay up, because they've got like players like Andy Carroll, Adrian, that Spanish goalkeeper. Aston Villa, I think, will stay up. I think that was just a bit of a fluke last season. It's not like them to have a bad season, so I do think they'll stay up. Fulham's a team what I think could be in trouble this season. I know they've been like a fairly good Premier League team, mid-table team, but I do think they will struggle. Or 3-0 Grosskirts, because they've not really brought in the bit players. They have brought like Martin Skelettenberg from Roma, and Amal Beta from Athletic. I think that's how you pronounce it. But personally, I don't think they've got quite a lot of age in their squad. It's more like players like Aaron Hughes, what's his name? John Arnorisa, Petric, Diarra, Karagunas. They're all like aged between 33 and 30. I think Karagunas is 36. So yeah, they're all aged between 33 and 36. I think they will need to bring some youngsters in if they do want to survive. 4-0, get in Leo. I think my beloved Liverpool, I think they'll actually do quite well this season. I think they'll get into the Europa League spots, even if they lose Suarez. I think they'd probably get higher if they kept Suarez, but I don't think they'd do that bad without him, because we have got quite a good attack now with Sturridge, Aspas, Alberto, Borini. Personally, I think Chelsea will win the league because they've got Schürrle and Cavani's probably going to go there full time. I also think Man City aren't going to do too brilliant this season. They're not bringing in the players like they used to, like Aguero, Silva. They're just bringing in not so good players. Like, don't get me wrong, Jesus Navas is fairly decent, but like Fernandinho, he's not the best. Started like last season in the transfer window when they brought in players like Scott Sinclair, who's not very good, Jack Rodwell, Maicon. Like Maicon, he's hardly got any games for them this season. Same with Scott Sinclair. And I think Man City should have really kept Balotelli, even though he did get into like fights and that. I think he would have really helped them to get to the top of the Premier League. Right, so we won 5-0. We've got Ben Arthur, Leo with 2, Grosskirts and Cisse. See the other results are: Man City beat Brighton 2-1, Chelsea beat Swansea 3-1, Everton beat Stoke 1-0, Man United drew with Leicester 2-2, that's a good result for Leicester. Norwich drew with Aston Villa 2-2, Nottingham Forest lost against Arsenal 1-0, Liverpool beat Southampton 1-0, Tottenham beat Reading 4-0, and West Brom beat QPR 1-0. Right, that puts our result today puts us 6th in the league. 2 points behind Arsenal and 2 points above. 2 points above. 2 points below Arsenal and 2 points above Everton. I hope you enjoyed on this episode. I'll be back next episode with probably another live com. See you next time.